turn around. Keep your hands up, turn around. Hands up, keep your hands up. Hands up, don't reach for your waist. Do not reach for your waist. Look at me, back up to me. Back up, back up, back up, back up. All right, go to your knees. Put your hands behind your back. Stay there. Stay there. Don't move.
Both suspects in custody and Andrews there or no?
Keep walking. Keep walking. Now turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
ClowdyWorld. Hey man, we gotta break this down real quick because 3 were just arrested in the passing of rapper Julio Foolio, and 2 are still at large, man. Now Tampa, bro, why y'all always gotta get active, man? I swear, bro, every time I hear about Tampa, bro, it's 1 goon, 2 goon, 3 goon, 4. Who gonna make another play and who gonna make it out the streets just to go back and hit 4? It's getting crazy, bro. Now we gonna talk about this because in Tampa, Florida, WFLA News said Tampa police announced multiple arrests Monday on the hit that left Jackson rapper Julio Foolio gone, man. Prayers to the family, prayers to the family. I want to say separately that I really didn't like the marketing. Yeah, I know it's gonna be a little bit of hate. Too bad. You're on my channel. Too bad. I don't like how they were marketing him being alive. I thought that was very gross and disgusting, and I don't think anyone should do that type of stuff because mocking those who pass away will never be it. Even if you don't see it as a family thing, all you're doing is trying to finesse and make a little bit more money out of someone's past name. But if anyone had the right to do it, I guess it would be the family. But when I'm seeing cheap exotic for $30,000 ad promos and stuff on his page, I don't like that narrative, bro, because you're making it look like he's in the pack. No disrespect. Back to the focus though. Sean Gathright, 18, Alicia Andrews, never forget y'all, setups always happen because of blank. Fill in that word in the comment section, y'all boys, and maybe we'll get somewhere. But Isaiah Chance Jr., 21, were arrested in Jacksonville and charged with premeditated first-degree and conspiracy to commit 2 others have warrants out for their arrest. Now, the rapper, whose real name is Charles Jones, was hit down at the Holiday Inn, as we all know. That was on Fowler Avenue on June 23rd. They were trying to piece everything together because, as we remember, there were a lot of posts and videos basically showing day to day about, well, really hour to hour breakdowns about when he was about to pass away, whether it was stories directly that he shared his address and location, whether it was text messages where he sent the direct location of the Holiday Inn to the other woman, whether it was also him having 40 people right behind him going to his exact location 2 hours before that. It's a lot of stuff like that. It's a lot of stuff like that where I don't want to wish any ill will on anybody, but if you're an artist or an entertainer who is in that life and who does those type of things, I would really beg you to please be safe, please move with a smaller group, and please stop sharing your location, y'all boys. It's not worth it. I promise you, it is not worth it. So the suspects are members of a rival Jacksonville gang that came together to plan and carry out the in Tampa, according to police. Tampa police have not yet released the mugshots. Honestly, the second they release the mugshots, all of them are on complete temporary time, bro. They're very smart for not releasing that. Now, Jones posted his location online multiple times before the, fires, things were, handled. And the police are believed to have followed him from place to place before opening fire on his car at the Holiday Inn. 3 others were also injured in those fires that were let off, and they did survive their injuries. Now, this is a developing story. Many people are trying to finesse y'all, bring out more than it is, and we're not going to stretch the vid because I really just want to talk about and get an idea of what you all are thinking or how you all feel on it, man, because they're going to announce these people and they're going to let everybody know what's going on and all those things, but I just think it's really, really scary at times, bro, because the community is really the only people that are suffering right now, man. I'm not scared for myself. I'm scared for a lot of those young individuals that are in Tampa, Florida, that are having to deal with a lot of these issues a lot, bro. there's a lot of real talent, not just with rap, but with music, creativity, passions, a lot of different ways that a lot of bubbling musicians and creatives come out of Tampa. And it's just sad because when I think about what they're leaving out of, man, I'm from Chicago, Illinois. I'm directly from the rack, and I know how it can be where you have to literally be a flower growing out the concrete. And even if you're a flower that just gets enough to get out the concrete, someone could still pluck you before you get a chance to really bloom. And there's a lot of metaphors in that. Hope y'all can really appreciate that one real quick. But it really is sad because that Jacksonville rapper, as we know, is Julio Foolio, is very known for feuding with other artists for his involvement in his beef. He has songs featuring violent lyrics and some about, you know, those actual mamamas. I believe a lot when I think about When I See You. That was one of his craziest remixes ever. And I feel like he probably made a bunch of bread off that. But bro, like that cemented all the issues that kind of came with him. Because officers responded to a 911 call about the, you know, shots fired at 11606 McKinley Drive around 4:40 a.m. on June 23rd. When law enforcement arrived, they found 2 vehicles that had been done in at the parking lot. Now, Jones posted that he was in Tampa celebrating his birthday. And Tampa, Florida, you already got added to the pool party, he said in an Instagram video. He then posted later Saturday night, claiming police kicked him out of an Airbnb. So he moved the party to a new location. Lit everywhere we go, he said on another Instagram story, bro. It just gets so frustrating, bro, because I don't want to speak ill on none of these people, bro, none of their journeys or what they going through, bro. But you gotta be smarter than that, bro. You've literally made a way for your family, bro. I be telling a lot of people, you know, I don't really care for Youngboy and things like that, but I'm a very big fan, and I respect how when he dealt with his case, they got him out there in a whole different state, way further than he'd be from any op. No op is gonna travel all the way to the middle of the desert. No op has that much energy, bro. The ones that have the money don't have that much time, and the ones that they can do that stuff for, they're not gonna be out on no Secret Service agent hit list trip like that, unless you got big enemies for real, bro. And he ain't had big enemies. He just had medium big pond enemies in his own states, and that's easily avoidable, bro. Very easily avoidable. I think a lot about Chief Keef, and sometimes too, where I believe when I think about Chief Keef, where when he got put on the most wanted list and was banned from Chicago, Illinois, how that must have felt for him, and how he must have had to really immediately like, nah, bro, let's figure this out, straight to LA, let's make a plan, let's keep making good music, let's keep expanding what we're doing with the music, with the clothing, with design, with gaming, with infrastructure. Let's build something out here if what's going on right there ain't loving me the same way back. And luckily he established himself so heavily that his city welcomed him back with open arms when the mayor got that big old stick out of his, you know. But anyway, so it really makes me look at people like Julio Foolio, bro. And I don't mean people like, you know, whatever complexion, whatever y'all want to think, bro, because, you know, I'm a melanation of the same correction. I don't know, bro. I was trying to make it rhyme. It don't matter. But or street dudes or whatever y'all want to look at it. When I say people like Julio, I mean people that can't see the gifts they have until it's too late. You know, God forbid, I feel like in his last moments, man, I wonder if some of the things that he worked so hard for were on his mind. I wonder if some of the things that he cherished and really put a lot of his time and effort into were things that he thought of in the moment. Or maybe it was just so much going on, all he could do was focus on what was the situation in the moment. But I do pray for his family, man. And I pray that people really do use this stuff as a lesson, man. And as a goal that, bro, beyond music becoming life or life becoming music or music even being a spell or anything deeper than that, you have to be mindful of your reality and your surroundings at all times. Not having the eye behind the back of your head, but knowing that if I'm going here or here, there's a pretty big likelihood I'm gonna have people that don't rock with me here. And if they're gonna be here, maybe I shouldn't post multiple stories showing my location, the time I'm there, what I'm wearing, and the people I'm gonna be with. You know, those type of things can make it a little bit harder for those people to, you know, try to do what they're trying to do to take away from what you're doing to be great. Cloudy World. And let me know y'all's thoughts about this thing with Julio Foolio, bro. All love to his family, peace, love, and respect. Cloudy World, we gone.